hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of Average Giants.
Hey, woo!
Oh, the sun! The sun!
Oh, you got the nice block of sun in your eye. Yeah. Oh, so this will be what would you call this episode today? Sort of like a follow-up, a redux?
This is actually something that I want to do more often with Average Giants. Is a lot of the people that we stream on here are still developing their games.
Yeah.
So when they have big content updates and that kind of thing, I want to be able to show it off for them so we can see exactly what's changed in the game.
I know, I agree with that completely because I mean we hear from these guys saying like this is we've had a couple where they're in alpha, beta, and they're saying be done in a couple months and there's going to be a ton more content. And yeah, I'm totally glad that we get a chance to do this. Oh, yeah. And our new gear we got in the mail today. Look at that! Look at that! Look!
Yes.
Average Giants to the max.
Good swag right there, for sure.
Total swag.
But in that strain, joining us today is one of my friends, Steve Landers, who did A Heart. How's it going, Steve?
Good. How about you?
Good. Excited to play again.
Yes. Yeah, I'm sure that he'll do a lot better than I did, considering that you've actually had a little bit of practice. Just a little bit of practice.
I told myself I wouldn't play a range class, though.
Oh?
So we're going to figure it out.
Oh,
now,
you played range class and that's how you honed noobs?
Well, yes. I did
Okay.
do quite well with range. We'll see what happens.
So you're gonna challenge yourself tonight then. All right.
Yeah.
Good idea.
So, Steve, before we start, like I said, we're doing this because we've had you on the show before and you're an awesome guy.
Thank you.
I know you've been busy. You just got back from GDC, but can you tell us, game's going to be launching soon. You've had a huge content update. Tell us all about it.
Basically, I wanted to add in a bunch of new modes to the game just to make sure that it really did have a lot of replayability and just to kind of give people a chance to see the game in a couple of different lights. So basically, all the modes I added, they either change up the set of buildings you can use, or they change the destiny path, so like the set of goals you have to complete to get to the end of the game. And I also included every combination of those modes. I've even got a little grid where you can it'll check off the ones you beat.
I'll go to the grid right now.
Yeah.
So this is right here. We're playing the True Heart, and it's a grid right here where you can see the white squares here will say basic right at the top right, and then it'll be like crossways. And so can you give us an example of some of these? Like Scattershot?
Yeah, okay, so Scattershot, as opposed to the basic Destiny path where everything, like one thing falls after another, you have to complete your goals in some order. Scattershot has all the goals out of order, and they're a little bit more complicated too. So you try and in Scattershot you try and form like different patterns on the board. Like it'll ask you to get a certain number of suits in like an X shape or something like that.
Oh, crazy! Wow.
So if you plan ahead, they're like you can get a little farther in the game by being clever with the way you place your buildings.
Mm-hmm. Now, okay. So anything that you suggest that we should play for tonight? What'll be fun for an hour?
Oh, let's see. I'm trying to think what my favorites are. One of the strange ones, but one of the ones I like, it's a precipitation mode, where you can mostly only move suits downward, except for one thing called evaporation, where you can move them back upward. So you have to plan a little bit ahead.
All right. And then Scattershot, one-way stages, or extension. Oh, I know what extension is. That one's intense.
That one could be a little trickier. I guess one way is interesting because then everything's all on one long line, so you have to pay attention to the map to see what the next goal is.
Okay, sounds good. Now, again, this is you gave us an awesome copy that I didn't have to do any work to unlock anything. So I'm not going to touch into the story during this game, playthrough because if people do want to see the story, I just did a great playthrough with my friend Killer Peachy, which we can link in the description. As well, if you really want to see the story, get the game yourself because it's awesome.
Yes, we recommend that everybody who comes to our stream and sees the games that we play to play them for yourself. Like what we do is we try to just touch on the game. We don't like to go completely in depth because then spoiler alert, spoiler
Yeah.
alert.
That being said, this is one of my most. I was so excited for this because you got our main character, which people have seen before, lists his classes as the classes that we've already played. However, I can also play. People who play the story will know who these people are, but they have different people you can play that have completely different classes.
Oh.
So, Berserker, Assassin, Summoner, and Golden. Pugilist, which I may play. 'cause
I thought that said
awesome.
Pugilist for a second.
No, it's like boxing.
I am the Puglist.
Trickster,
I throw pugs at people.
Phalanx, Trapper, Warder. So,
Wow, there's lots
you
of
went
stuff.
nuts with content.
Yeah, the
I
game
wanted to
was
make sure there was a lot to do.
Yeah, the game was pretty in depth as it is, and now you just threw another full game at people,
Yeah.
which I like. I like the fact that you're giving people a lot of options and a lot of
Pugilist.
replay value.
I'm doing the Pugilist.
You're playing the pug list. All
I'm a
right.
pug list.
You're gonna pug people to death. You're gonna hold baby pugs.
Oh, interesting. So it shows me the blueprints that I start out with now as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So you can pick your class a little bit more easily.
Yeah. That's really neat. It shows you, the affinity, the stuff you're probably going to be building, that kind of thing.
Mhm.
Trickster, I'm assuming, is like traps and changing tile sets, that kind of thing.
Poison and all that. Yeah.
Now, why does the Doomed have... Oh, he has less affinity, but he's got like 4 times as much for the blueprints?
Yeah, so the Doomed is the slowest growing class, so at the end of the game you're going to have a lot less to work with, but you also have the most starting items.
Interesting.
And the flip side of that, there's another class called the Golden that grows really quickly, but starts off with no items, only the fist.
Oh, wow. Crazy. Okay, so we're going to go...
So,
check
since
out-
we last did this, I'm just going to ask, what about for items or monsters? Has there been any added additions there?
No, not for those, but I am planning on adding some when I release the roguelike mode in the summer.
Cool.
Ooh, okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't need this. You can not be there and I'll be happy. So this is what was interesting is I wanna try something a little more challenging, and now I have to punch things. So not only am I not ranged, I am the shortest melee that I possibly can be.
This
Yes,
is
you
gonna
are.
Oh boy, this is going to be interesting, especially with the guys with the massive swords.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I did see. Drizzle, showers, downpour, evaporation. So they're all completely new, and there's only one tier of them.
Yes.
Those are some extremely valuable skills you got.
Whoa, that downpour gets you a lot of...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You only got those 4 to work with.
Crazy. Okay, cool. Cool. I want the ocean. Oh, no, the city. We found out that the stars will tell you what your best bet is to go.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's kind of cool that way.
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't check my destiny. Oh, well, we'll figure that out.
You
Don't
should
check-
have a lot more HP than normal too, because you're the
Holy-
pugilist.
Whoa!
Ah, here, mage.
Holy crap, that's a punch. Pouch! Oh, what was that?
Okay, I'll do this as smart. Ah, ghost!
Whoa, what? Did he grab you?
Yeah, I did. I was stuck.
That was weird.
Ooh, 3?
It was worth it. It was worth it.
Okay, so I'm gonna need a health potion on the pugilist. That was 7. Holy.
So there's quite the additional.
Wow! I'm punching for as much as our end game spells we're hitting for. All right.
So
Had to
right,
make the fist worthwhile.
Yeah.
so right now I see all the stats on the top there, and they're constantly moving around. The one with the sword is, what is that?
That's the stamina. So every time you
Oh,
punch,
okay.
every time you run, every time you jump, that goes down.
Yeah, I can show.
So in the event that it goes to nothing, you just go slower, or you have to wait.
You can't run, you can't jump, and you can't attack until that goes back up. But it comes back quickly.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh. I'm
Oh.
good. Man, I bet Peachy wishes he was here. He's got to work tonight. Otherwise, he would love to see this.
Well, he'll get to see it when it Oh, snap.
He would have loved to see me do that.
Yeah. Well, he will get to see it when it gets put onto, what is it, the youtube.com/, will it be Indie Game Magazine?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now with our Monday shows, they will all be uploaded to youtube.com/Indie Game Magazine. But we will still have content put onto our Average Giants when we get something, when we figure that out. we're in the sort of the figuring the transition period from one to another, so it's quite exciting for us.
We have some big stuff coming, but we can't tell anybody about it right now.
We're not. We're just gonna have to leave people in utter suspension because the stuff that we're getting is mind-boggling.
All right.
We're gonna do this time.
Oh man.
Oh.
2 mages and an archer.
Oh, I mean, they get killed.
The other way around.
Oh, you leveled up.
Yeah. Punch you in the mouth.
Show them punches.
Ooh. I like these crossbows. They're easy. Oh, those guys. I remember you. Ow.
That looks like what are the dudes from Mario 3?
Yeah, I know, right? No.
I'm assuming there's no relation, but still, it gives lots of nostalgia.
Yeah. So here's a question I was having on Twitter when we were chatting, or when I was doing the playthrough with Peachy. We were talking about if the Dreamer. So in the basic storyline, which you guys can see in those videos, the Dreamer is creating all of this stuff with his sheer force of will, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were wondering if he's just a really depressed guy and he's making all these monsters and all these traps, or if they're kind of leaking out of the crack in reality.
I guess I envision it as kind of a combo of both, because on the one side he's like conflicted over what's going on with his world because he started the destruction, so he's kind of torn up inside over that, and also there's just like chaos leaking into the world, so there's some of it that he just can't control.
Oh, that's cool. I had to ask that just for my own curiosity.
It is fun watching you guys get into the plot.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was really my first playthrough of this game. I was saying about how much of a narrative it is, more than most other things, and it stays true right to the end. Like, it's really interesting. It's kind of fun actually playing the character I'm playing after seeing him in the story.
Oh, and just for the record, that's a girl.
Oh, really?
It's supposed to be, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Not that I really had a chance to bring that up, but
yeah.
It could be whoever you want it to be. It's your imagination.
She's super sneaky.
That's right. Well, hopefully you guys will enjoy the epilogue in the summer then.
Yeah, we are counting the days.
Yes.
So, everything was unlocked for me, but how would everybody else unlock everything?
Yeah, that's actually a very good question.
Let's see. There's a couple different ways to unlock things. Some things are unlocked just by you beating one of the game modes. For some things, you need a certain number of points, so you have to really pay attention to how you're using that building map. Ooh. And then for all the most advanced modes are all unlocked by beating the other advanced modes.
Oh, of course. Oh, got a steel shield. I'm gonna pick up that. Mostly because that's cool. Movement speed is going to be good for me.
Almost enough for a building.
Almost. Not quite. Another dungeon will be there. Cool. Okay, and this time, Destiny. Because yes, this is very different than Destiny. So, what's the difference between this Destiny and the traditional one you had, where it was more linear, of the 4 spirals?
Yeah. In the traditional one, each of the suits, dungeons, was separated out into a different path that all led to the center. Well, in this one, they're all combined into one giant path leading to the center. But some of the other nodes have been pushed out to the side, and those ones are free to complete whenever.
Oh, crazy.
So,
yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
Just a slightly different way to go through the game.
Yeah. I like getting blueprints. I think gear is more fun. Who needs a level when you have cool stuff? Okay, so we're through.
Whoa.
Neat.
You have a paddle.
It's my shield.
Oh,
and it hits stuff. Oh, you can't touch this. And then punch! Oh, come on, Captain America!
The frogs are not. The frogs! The evil Kermits.
Nope. Oh boy. Oh man, this is going to be a different playthrough.
What is going on?
Woo!
Yeah, the Pugilist is a difficult class to play as, obviously.
Right.
What am I doing?
Right in the feminine ball.
No!
Oh wow, his sword is still just as bad as it ever was. Did we expect that?
Yeah, the shield's more for projectiles.
Yeah. But it can push people, and it was doing 15 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, Drizzle. Oh, so it only... So I put it down, and it only takes from the top of whatever's above me.
Yeah, all the buildings except for evaporation only bring things down.
Okay.
He's watching without sound at the moment in library, but when I get home I'll tune to the audio how later we stream. We stream for another 1 hour 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he can't hear me. Oh my god.
Oops.
Dirt moment much?
More stuff. Oh, can't get more stuff. Okay. Pugilist is not simple. The Zephyr Cloak. Removes the stamina cooldown entirely? So are a bunch of these items new, or have I just not seen them before?
Oh, they were there for a while. I've actually had this same set of items for a while, but there's 50 of them, so you've probably only seen a subset of those.
Yeah. Well, I kept telling
You
people
probably
to get more
have to
items.
do a lot to get to them.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and it's random, so
Yeah.
once again, meant to keep people playing for a while if they want to keep going. Lots of different things to see.
I can tell you it works.
Yeah, and actually the Zephyr Cloak in particular, there's some fun combos with that. Have you ever seen the wings item?
No, not yet. We
that
did get...
one lets you,
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
oh, I was going to say, it lets you keep jumping forever. And with the Zephyr Cloak, there's no stamina cooldown, so you literally can keep jumping forever. You can actually just fly out the top of the screen if you want.
Wow.
So,
And I'm assuming that will kill you.
no, you can actually just keep going up forever. I don't stop you. I mean, you'll come down eventually, but
Yeah.
Would you ever put in like making it so that it's kind of like Pac-Man, where you fly to a point in the north and you end up coming from the south?
maybe. Yeah.
A loop back just to maybe make like a secret island or something.
you fly up high enough, you can go to the special level.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Minus world. Just put in a minus world.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
And actually,
Oh,
sorry. I was gonna say, as I'm making like the sequels to this game, I'm planning to use the same engine, so I'm actually gonna try backporting a lot of the content. So I'm gonna be adding new modes too as I make those other games.
That's very smart.
So there'll be new secret levels and new enemies and dungeons and all that.
Cool. I'll be looking forward to Al.
So apparently your shield doesn't work on the giant sword.
No. That's okay. How about you? You can't touch me, sir.
Like the one
does
thing it
work.
doesn't work on is swords.
Oh, that's fine. We
Just like
did
a real
get...
shield.
At the end of that playthrough, we got that crazy sword that attacked 7 times.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Awesome! I
Yeah.
can't wait to watch the end of that last video.
It's crazy.
I was like partway through it when the stream started.
Whoa! So, we were talking just before the show started here that you were at the GDC, the Game Developers Conference.
Mm-hmm.
You just got back from it. Were you showing off AE Hard at all down there?
Unfortunately, no, because I was there for work.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was still a lot of fun. We were still showing off that VR suit. We were making it work, the Prio VR.
Yeah. And that Kickstarter, the last time I checked, you guys were doing amazingly with it, right?
Yeah. Oh, and we still are. We've got 6 days left, but we not only surpassed this Kickstarter goal, but we surpassed the goal we set for our original failed Kickstarter. So we're doing pretty good right now.
Wow. Well, congrats on that. That's great.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun to work with.
VR suits all around.
Which?
VR suit? All around?
Mm.
Yeah.
And of course, it was at GDC too, so lots of fun contacts to make. Hopefully, we can get some big name developers on board.
Yeah, I hear that.
Next thing we need is to get ourselves some Oculus Rifts. And
I was going to say that worked for Oculus Rift, so I'm sure it's going to work for you guys too.
yeah.
Yeah, we actually included an Oculus along with our demo too to give people the full experience.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I'm going to save
Where does it go? It's tricky too because you have to wait for some of the suits to trickle down to the bottom before you can bring them back up to the top and start again.
Yeah. It's really interesting the way that this this game works. Like this mechanic. Oh, I can increase magic damage. Yay. Oh, I can
Yeah, you know what you should do? You should just get all magic damage. Just all magic for your fighting class. Because that's the badass way to go.
I'm not sure. You probably didn't see the video, but the only thing you need in this game is damage. So if you can get more damage, because that's the key to victory in a heart. That's a lesson for everyone.
So it's no point being creative. Just punch the shit out.
Just punch,
Okay.
punch.
Punch it all.
We'll see how well that works when you're playing a melee class.
I should level up my other stuff, or should I get green? Yeah, definitely green. So ocean or forest? We're gonna bet
You're gonna try for the harder one.
to the forest.
That's
Bet
the
or
easy
red?
one.
No, that was the unhappy face. The
No,
faces are the difficulty. The squares are the size. So
Oh right.
it's difficulty.
I was looking at the
small.
green. I was looking at.
Mosquito!
Oh my God! The eyeballs! It's making
Don't touch
sweet
me.
love to you.
Don't touch me.
What is
Don't
it
touch
doing?
me. Bah!
It's not-
They just push you around.
Oh, okay.
Woo, woo, woo.
I was about to say, I'm like, they
Good
just
job.
seem to be quite
Oh!
caressing you.
Boom! I just hit for like 93 damage and I didn't crit. This is awesome!
Yeah. Oh, but you still get hit by the
Man,
shooting
Steve,
things.
I have other games I have to play, dude.
No, you don't. No, you don't. This is it. This is the game.
Ooh.
But hopefully it'll keep you going for a while.
Yeah, well, the fact that you put all of the different contents in a grid keep occupied for a while.
I started off just adding them in a list, but I thought back to old games I loved, like I know like Mario Tennis for Game Boy. They even had a little mode that would check off every like who you played as versus everyone else in the game, and I just
Yep.
I love filling in a grid. What can I say?
Wow, look at all that.
Wow.
Actually,
Picked up a lot of the points.
He stole all of it.
that's okay. That means I only gotta go to one place. So you need to get out of the purple stuff, sir. Oh, darn it.
Oh, I think you gotta take some damage.
Making it hard for you.
Oh!
Pro.
Could I
That
be
was-
better?
that was
Probably.
That was pretty pro. I gotta admit.
Thank you. It's like that boss fight in Paranautical Activity last week.
Oh God.
That wasn't pro, that was
No,
fluke.
That was fluke. No, it was pro. That was pro or average gamer.
Oh dear.
Average pro.
The grid and being able to check it off, though, that's actually one of the things that we were with Eric Asmussen when he was doing Disco Dodgeball. And he's showing us the Steam version of the game, saying, yeah, I added in a leveling mechanic. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. Why'd you do that? He's like, I like just having random things. You know, you eventually tick a level off and you feel good about it.
As
It
a,
doesn't
yeah,
do anything.
as a side note for that, for those leveling up things, he made a game back in the day for iPhone, and it was called was it Shape Shatter,
Oh,
and
yeah.
that was one of those games where the experience and points were useless, and there was no purpose to the game other than breaking shape. So it was more of a psychological experiment.
Yeah.
And so that's why he added the experience to dodgeball as well, because it's just one of those things that he just wants to see how people interact with the experience, because it's basically useless.
People like feeling like they're making progress.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
You're making progress for no reason at all. That's what I like in my games: the ability to do lots of stuff for no reason.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Did you guys ever hear of Progress Quest?
No.
It was just a little game making fun of WoW. It's the first 0-player RPG, I think they said. And all it does is little progress bars fill up saying what your level is, and that's the game. It's Progress Quest. It's just a little progress bar that fills up over and over.
Reminds me of the what is that? There was the RPG. All you had to do to win was press spacebar.
Oh yeah.
That was so good.
And it followed by
One button!
strength. The dramatic reading of that was awesome.
Oh, can't touch this! Oh, but the ooze can.
The ooze can get.
Whoa! Whoa!
Or no, I call them blobs. They're blobs. They're not ooze.
Get over here.
At least the
ooze
poison
can.
ones aren't here.
Yeah.
Did you name every single one of the bad guys?
I did. They're on the loading screens. The names
okay.
are. I think those are just slimes. But they can be blobs, whatever.
Slime blobules.
The blobulas.
but they're all girls.
Oh, the blobulovas. That way it's a Russian female.
Ow! No. Oh my god, this is fun.
The Russian female blobscock.
Oh, sweet lord. No, I'm good. I'm good. Excuse me, skeleton. No.
What's that on the outs in the water there?
That is coral.
Oh, it's a sentry.
A little bit of
Ping.
decoration, yeah.
I'm like, get it. Jump in the water and get it.
Yes, sir.
Bonus points if you get the coral.
That's what you need to do. It's a bonus quest. Jump harder.
Poing. Oh!
And another secret in the game, there is a level editor. There's a code for where you can break down the walls and go swimming out there if you want.
Oh.
The swimming mini quest.
Yeah.
You can also just start deleting enemies for fun.
That sounds like a good ability.
if they've angered you.
So, yeah, you're going to make a new class called Aquaman. Basically, you don't touch anything inside the walls. You just swim around and do nothing.
You can talk to fish, but they can't do anything.
Oh, snap.
Bo.
I know you're watching this, Peachy, and you need to try the pugilist before you make fun of me tomorrow. He's not actually watching this. He'll be watching it on YouTube.
Yes. Which you can find at youtube.com/Indie Game Magazine. Indie Game Magazine, your source for all indie
Games.
stuff. Yeah. Your source for all indie games and magazines. I think we got to work on our promotions.
Well, I'm going to
Sorry,
reset.
there's no Dr. Pepper today.
Wait.
I don't know if it needs the promotion. I started looking for places to get my game reviewed and all that, and I just searched for indie game site, and that was the only real thing that came up. I actually had to search to find the other ones.
Yep, there isn't much out there yet.
We're setting the benchmark, I guess.
That's right.
Mm.
We are the frontier of indie stuff.
Damage.
I'm sorry, I don't have very good ability to thesaurus.
What else we got?
I need to work on my perspicacity.
Oh. This is so weird. I'm looking for red because we were playing Mage before, so I'm like, I need to get more red. No, I don't.
No, you need to get more punch.
Not this time.
You need to get punch.
So this is difficult because I want to build more stuff, but I need an equal number of all the suits to be able to build it. So I'm actually not doing that well. I'm already a full week into this.
Well, you need to try harder. You know that, right? I think you should spend one day collecting only one.
It's also tricky in this mode because you have to get the suits in a certain order to level up the dungeons.
Right?
Yeah, I won't say these new modes aren't challenging. They're meant to give a workout to people that have played the game a bunch.
Nothing wrong with that.
You know what you should do? You should put a secret Paperboy mode in this. Because you got the roads and streets for it.
Yeah.
I love Paperboy.
Add a Paperboy.
Ow!
secret.
Instead of tornadoes, it'll be skeletons with swords.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, I should actually try
Wow, you
playing.
are gonna get hurt, oh man.
I know.
Actually,
Okay,
about the Paperboy thing, when I was like first thinking up this game, I actually had the game have 2 different RPG modes in it. The dungeon mode like you're playing now, and actually like a survival mode that you played back in the town. But that got cut out during development time because that would be a lot to do.
Yeah, that would be. He said after he expanded the game like 3 times as much.
Yeah.
That stuff's becoming part of the next game though. I'm saving it up.
Oh,
Into the lava. Oh man, you are.
oh, the evil
Hey,
Diglett.
you're getting back some light. That's good.
Yeah, I increased my HP regen.
Yeah.
Oh
It's not
man.
helping you though. You need to like chill for a minute.
Punch! Oh my god. I got the armor, but I was like, oh, I remember armor from my playthrough.
Oh, and
but
there is
no.
a countdown timer before you wake up naturally. Right?
Yep, yeah, it's the Z. It's
Yeah.
your
Mhm.
vitality.
I just
which
noticed that.
I was gonna
Yeah.
ask, does that change by level or by character, or both?
Some of the classes have different starting levels for that, but you also level it up by getting those Z nodes on the level grid board.
Okay. So I got rid of my shield, which has completely butt-effed me right now. Whoa! Because usually these things are super easy. Whoa, man! I've never had to actually dodge that stupid thing before.
I want to see this. I want to see this on some of the bosses.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh,
Okay.
you should have been hit by that.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not sure if I can get to a boss, but I will do my best, Steve.
Well, don't
No,
worry.
that's all right.
You still have half an hour.
Yeah, probably not getting to any bosses in half an hour anyway.
Killer PG just went, I could.
Yeah. What are you talking about, guys? What are you lack discipline.
He was doing pretty good. I was impressed.
I taught him everything else.
Yeah, you showed him.
Yeah. Totally.
You showed me.
I didn't get my thing. I had 3 hit points, but I'm alive, so it's okay.
Oh, I got 29 now. 30. Oh. One more skeleton.
No, no, no. Oh, and a bat. No, 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 no. No! Oh! Whoopie-chow! Splaff!
He almost sword slapped you.
Okay, bat. Wow, I punched him for 104 damage. That is ridiculous.
It's a little better, I guess.
Gotta make it for the range somewhere.
Okay, you got 20 seconds. No. No.
You better
Yes.
run. You'll have to. Oh, I guess you don't have to actually.
Got it.
Do you get? I should have been paying more attention to this a lot. But if you complete the level, do you get extra bonus?
If you do your
Yeah.
bets and you get your trump,
Oh, okay.
which is just normal trump except louder.
Oh.
I want you blue. Hup.
Is it? Would it be worth you putting in a bonus, a special bonus for if you get absolutely every?
Ow! Oh
Piece
no,
in
I'm
the
on
game?
fire! Oh god! Oh god!
I did consider that. I might still do that because I'm definitely not done with this game yet. There's like of course a million ideas I didn't get a chance to put in here yet.
Is,
So
is the retro level still here? I'm assuming so.
yes, it is. And actually, I saw you guys playing that. That it wasn't an early version of A Heart. It's actually modeled after Rogue, like the original game Rogue,
Oh right! I didn't even make that connection.
with the green dots and the brown walls and all that. Because I loved that game as a kid.
I don't
Yeah,
think I have
heck
to see
yeah. You need to check it out. It's hilarious.
that. Is it going to be on one of your videos or
Mm.
Peachy's?
It's already posted. Yeah, it's on Peaches.
Okay.
He just finished posting the playthrough a couple of days ago. So
yeah, that
again,
was in
check
part
that
8, I
playthrough out.
think.
Yeah, that was part 8. We
Cool.
loved it. Though we couldn't, we didn't have the sound on while we were playing, so it was difficult to be like, yeah, the music's awesome, but I wish I could hear it.
I also have to give credit. The song on the classic level, that was the one song in this game I didn't write.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of my composer friends wrote that for me.
Oh, cool. Well, kudos to him.
Yeah, he's a fun guy.
He's a mushroom? Oh! Sorry.
You need to hit yourself after this. A good,
Ooh, red and green.
good slap.
Did you ever play Chrono Cross? They actually had one of the characters in that. He was a guy with a mushroom head called Fun Guy.
Yep, I remember him.
He was the most depressing character in the entire.
GameCAD. What?
I
GameCAD control.
What?
Oh, it's not plugged in. Otherwise, I'd play with the gamepad.
Yeah. Why would
Is that new? The gamepad control? Oh, damn it. Oh, damn
Yeah,
it.
that was one of the big things I added in that build.
That's
I
what
officially
thought.
love this game even more.
Because it's trolling me?
That's it. No, because of the ability to actually use a gamepad.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's going to be tricky.
Oh, you know what we're gonna do? You know what's gonna make this
Play
fun?
this with a gamepad?
No.
Ah, no!
The dance pad.
No!
Oh, no.
Oh, good.
Gone.
You drowned.
Yeah. How long do you think this game will be done with a dance pad?
I want to see you do that.
Jeez.
Nope, not gonna do it. I don't think it's possible.
You did it once.
I did it with hyphen,
Yeah, and that
which
game
was
wasn't easy either.
horrible, and I almost died of an asthma attack.
Peachy could do it.
Here's you can do this, you can do everything. He wins at everything. That stuff you can't win at, like yelling and high fiving.
I don't think anybody saw that, but I punched that skeleton through his face. I just wanted to point that out.
Well, we'll do a recap and a close
No,
up on it.
touchy! No, touchy, touchy!
That's what you're gonna do.
No, touchy!
When you edit this, you're gonna do a nice big close up of you punching right through the skeleton.
Yep. Sploosh! Oh, I missed. Sploing! Oh, I didn't die. Splaff! There, that works. Pugilist in a nutshell. Punching through the face.
Yes.
When aiming your punch, aim 5 feet behind you. Well,
Of course, the controller's better for the melee characters than for the long range ones because you can never aim better than with a mouse. But
yeah, yeah.
I did the best I could.
Ooh, no.
That was a lot of bees. Oh my god.
A little piece of trivia: those little things with the blue wings that fly around. That's the only enemy that's making a return from my older games.
Oh really?
You can actually find some 3D shots of those on one of my websites. I actually had a 3D game that had those in it before.
Oh cool. I'll have to find that. Oh, I punched you until you broke into pieces. Hey!
Oh, it came back together.
How did
That's
you get a
not
new
right.
head?
That was scary.
You're not allowed to make heads out of body segments. That's just gross.
It's very disturbing.
The only creature whose face actually looks like his ass.
Punch his ass.
Right in the
Probably gonna
buttock.
kill himself.
Right in the buttock.
Right in one of the buttocks.
Man, there's a boss where it's like these guys. Oh.
Oh, what?
I'm talking. Why am I talking?
So I was gonna say I'm worried about this class on that boss because that's probably gonna be the hardest boss for this class.
Yeah,
You got to get up real close.
getting to bosses is gonna be interesting. What do you mean? Oh, green! Work with me here. Jeez.
Yes. What are we at?
We
D9?
need to switch this. Boop-a-doop. That and
So in depth. So in depth. Lots of thinking. You have to like
Mhm.
write this down someday and be like, okay, so we're gonna do a graph here on what's the best way to do this. If you do this
Well,
properly, then you.
the problem is, Giant, is that this is procedurally generated every playthrough.
Oh,
So there's
that
really
goes out the window.
you just got to be good at the game. Like that's all I can
You
say.
just gotta be good at the game. Gotta be good.
Gots to be cool.
Got to be good at it. Yeah.
I know I'm waiting for the release tomorrow so I can see if someone beats my high scores because I'll bet you someone will.
I have my guesses.
Yeah, I already beat them. I beat them when I sleep. That's what I do.
Bonk! Pounce. Can I do the voice acting for the punching now? Pounce!
Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot about my voice acting in this.
Pounce!
There's some good voice acting in the Peachy videos too.
Oh man. Yes, I'll have to watch those now.
I love the Firmament's voice. That was good.
It was.
Ooh.
He had a nerdlinger voice.
It was like half Kermit and half like I don't know what the
Professor
other
Frank or
was.
something.
That voice actually originated from a meme. There's a meme
Did
where
it?
the otter with the watermelon, and he doesn't like the watermelon.
Yeah.
If you look at the picture, it's really funny because I started making this voice with my League of Legends team going, "Oh, this watermelon has too many seeds."
That just reminds me of the guy who's like, "It was him. Let's do it, folks. Who keeps saying that?
Yeah,
what was the cartoon character that sounded like that? The dog. What was his name?
Droopy?
No.
Droopy, yeah.
What?
I think it was Droopy the dog. Maybe I'm thinking of Roger Rabbit.
I know what you're talking about, though. Yeah, with the
Droopy sounds right to me. I don't remember.
First floor, going down.
I don't like you.
Snap!
Yes, us and our
How
amazing
in the
abilities
good
to
God?
voice act. What? What?
I can't do this.
Did you screw it up?
No! This is difficult. I kind of got screwed with this one.
You
There's
just
no way
reminded
that
me-
I can put it that it'll trickle down. Everything's at the bottom or in one column.
Might be time for some evaporation.
I know.
Evaporation complete. Oh, more seats.
Snap!
Smack.
Okay. Time for nope. I was gonna say
Time
nope.
for nope.
And a whole lot of it.
My special attack is nope, where I run away very fast.
That works sometimes.
Oh, that reminds me. Something else I want to add in the roguelike mode. I want to make it so each of the either the classes or each of the characters has a special ability they can use once per level or something.
Ooh.
Just to add a little bit more spice to things,
So like
a limit
super
break kind
mega
of thing.
damage sort of deal, or something just really, really flamboyant.
Yeah, well, something different for each character, like a big attack, or you turn invisible for a few seconds, or something like that.
Oh, cool. Can I get into build mode right now and just like hop over this little tree and be boop done? That would be lovely.
So close.
Yeah, the special ability to walk through the walls.
Can you go walk?
Walk if you take too long, or if it's too much distance between the next area, you just have to
Go away, slime!
I did also have a pickaxe in early builds too, where you could just clear out wall tiles, but
Oh,
I
okay.
had to go.
Oh,
I just
that's
realized
funny.
the slimes will have the best voice
Oh,
because,
no.
or no, like the eyeballs have the best voice because basically what you're gonna do is that when you come here, they're like, oh hey guys, what's going on over here? Hey, well, we might talk about this. We got some questions to ask you. We're just trying to figure things out over here.
Excuse me, sir?
Can you help us resolve some issues with us? We're having some serious problems with our morale. in this
How's
area. Sir, excuse me, sir. So, oh, why are you doing, sir?
How's LaFonda, by the way?
She's good. We're just gonna go for some prime rib.
I guess you could say it's serious.
You would say it's kind of serious.
Okay. Those eyeballs, man.
Dang it!
Oh.
See, not only do you get good voice acting from us, but you also get celebrity impersonations,
Yeah.
That's right.
including Kip Dynamite.
Which our editor loves because they can't post it on YouTube.
Sure, you can post impressions. You just
Oh, really?
yeah.
How'd that video
No,
go?
that was my fault. Because I didn't put enough information in it.
Ah!
I did Kermit does vanish, and that worked fine. So there's
Can
no
I
problems.
can I get the title of Slime Vanquisher or like Slime Puncher?
It'll be like the South Park game. You'll just be known as Sir Douchebag.
I should
No.
should put achievements in here at some point.
You should. And you already have that title. Oh!
Well, yes, I have been playing the South Park game, so I do
Oh,
have
it's
that
getting a little
title.
warm sitting close to you because you're burned
Apply
so
cold
bad.
water to burger. As you see, he's been served here, and also here.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh, those mosquitoes. This game is a whole new different thing when you're not able to shoot things.
Yeah, it
Woo.
would be.
Yeah, when you have to actually be in the line of fire, it does kind of stack.
How about bee-bane? I'll be the bee-bane. Look, the bees count as like projectiles, so they just splat. Come to me, bee.
They are the. We're gonna shorten the name for you. It'll be called the Bejectiles. That doesn't sound right, does it?
Poocha.
And then when it runs out, it'll have Bejectile dysfunction. Boom!
Oh, no.
Yeah! I threw that one in.
You're right, fellow viewer. He did go there.
Hey, this is a lot more G-rated than our last one,
Yeah, it is.
where we start talking about. I'm not even gonna say it. You're just gonna have to watch our last one on YouTube.com/Indie Game Magazine, where we talk to Spooter. Spooter W. We talked to him and played Paranormal Activity, and that was very interesting.
I see the things of which you have done. The evaporation is very important.
Yes. Slightly different way to think about things.
Yeah, I love it.
Awesome.
You took a game I love and made me love it.
You gotta get your brain muscles working right now.
Beautiful, more damage for me. Yeah. Okay, well, we have so much red. Oh wait, magic damage. Yeah.
For all those spells you have.
Yep.
It's a shame that you have to use to get the good punches.
Right.
Well, that just means that if you're in a dire need, you can just use your magic.
Oh, I forgot to bet. Ah! Oh, you can't get me from there, bat.
Watch out for the stalagmites.
That bat doesn't know where I
They look
am.
pretty dangerous.
How can you see through sound through walls?
Sound through?
Yeah. That bat, he's all like, hey, I see you over there. But he can't because he has sonar.
What if he has
Another piece-
really good sonar?
Alright. Got my shield this time.
Oh, it's
Douche.
not working.
Take it, you douche. Oh, I'm on fire.
Seems to be a general theme with us, always being on fire.
Ah! Ow! Oh, my buttock. Oh, this is not going to go well.
Sir, it appears you're on fire, sir. Sir. Oh,
Blah.
sir.
Bad times for the pugilist.
The pugil.
Hey, Bob's in chat.
Yep, you know my one weakness. Fire.
How did you know?
And being on.
Yay, very easy difficulty unlocked. I don't think we unlocked that in Killer Peachy's playthrough.
It's a very important thing to have.
I remember the last time we had Steve on the show, that was like the first thing we unlocked for whatever reason.
For whatever reason.
For whatever reason that I don't want to say. Very easy unload. We need new gear anyway. I'm just doing
Wait a
it.
minute,
I don't
is
even care.
unlocking the very easy mode kind of like a nut shot in this game?
Yes, it is. You unlock it by dying 5 times.
Oh, okay.
But it was the first thing that you and I unlocked.
That is true. Oh,
I just throw you a bone if you died a lot.
so many games do that nowadays. I mean, it's cool, but
Some don't.
some don't, which is, I think, a good thing. Actually, the one game that I wish had a congratulations you unlocked easy mode was Mega
Rogue
Man.
Legacy.
Oh my god.
Wait, you never beat a Mega Man?
I only got Mega Man 3, and no freaking way.
Mega Man 3 wasn't easy.
Like, I could barely beat it with a Game Genie.
Those were tough. I only beat one of the ones for Game Boy. I forget which one.
Mega Man 0? Those games were effing.
Was that
Difficult.
like
They were really tough. Yeah.
Well, I was thinking
But
of
I was a
Battle
kid and I had time to beat them.
Yeah. Battle Network was actually one of my favorite Game Boy games, like, ever.
Oh, those were great. I forgot about those. I love those games.
I actually have one of I have a physical representation of the battle thing, and I have my own little Mega Man, and you actually got, like, chips that look like little SD cards. So you'd get into fights like a Tamagotchi, and you'd have to put the chips in to do your attacks.
wow.
It was badass.
Bob
sweet.
says hi.
Hi, Bob!
Bob!
Ow! Slime, you've
Yeah, so
thwarted
for
me.
the people that are in here right now, make sure to stay tuned because we're going to have Approaching Infinity, and Approaching Infinity is just a hoot and a holler.
It's a hootie holler holler.
Oh, and here's the thing that's going to be different. Like, we did a play-in chat with Bob, but it was sort of like, what would you even call it? It was
That was like our first episode.
It was an experiment, more or less, to see if this works. And the only problem is that it, the only problem was that we didn't really have a time frame, so it went for nearly 3 hours.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, by the end we're all just like, I don't know what to do. But now, the other thing about it, oh, Bob's hitbox just crashed.
Oh.
It's still going for me. Just refresh it. Refresh. Did you turn it off and on?
He probably can't hear us.
Oh no!
Bob, no! Type
Bob, try to hear us.
it. Wow, you typed Bob. Because A Hard is launching tomorrow, where can people find the game?
I'm going to have it up on Desira and on Indie City.
Cool. And what did the cost end up coming to?
It's going to be $9.99.
That's a really good price for A Hard.
That's a great price for the content available.
I would pay a lot more for this game, but I think you'll do very well with that price.
Awesome.
I think you should put more lasers and speed lines in this game, though.
Actually, I do have a space dungeon in the works.
Space dungeon? Oh.
Ow! Wait.
There's even asteroids that break apart like, the game Asteroids.
Wow.
Oh,
Go all over
snap.
the place.
Sirs, I'm just trying to find the
Now you're just
bathroom.
showing off, actually.
I don't like mages. Oh, see, I punched through his face. We have 3 of those now.
Well, you better make sure to have a montage of punching through people's faces.
Face puncher, more than punches in the face.
That'll be on Average Giants. All the bonus content of you punching people in the face. The hell you do? Space is mine. Okay, so just turn space to underground.
No, my diamond!
That way,
That's right.
asteroids can just be falling stalagmites, whatever one it is. Which is the one on the ceiling? Stalagmites.
Steve, come on, man. Look at these items. In our playthrough, we had like the armor that gave us 100, and the magic armor that gave us like 50. I'm getting nothing.
Well, apparently you're just not trying hard enough. That's pretty much it.
You have to want the items.
You lack motivation.
Pugilist is difficult. I love the challenge. I'm not going to be able to get to a boss. Let's check my destiny. Halfway through, pretty much, and we have 2 global dungeons unlocked. We're actually a lot farther than I thought we'd be.
Yeah, you're only halfway through the days, so not bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it just shows that after 45 minutes of playing, there's a lot to go in this game, which is very impressive.
And this is only one playthrough. There's so much stuff in here that you just keep coming back for more and more. I want more freaking gear.
If I gave it all to you in one playthrough, would you keep coming back?
Yeah, exactly. Or, quit stealing my junk.
Hey,
That
guys.
did not sound good.
Hey guys, I noticed that you got some stuff here. Can I borrow it for a second?
No, I'm just holding on to it for you, man.
Yeah, just
I
hold
didn't
on.
take
I'm
it.
just trying to see if I can find some more for you. Just collecting it. Make
Me,
your life a bit
me
easier.
and my brother John, we're having a competition.
Yeah.
John was winning, so.
Yeah, we usually have these races anyway, but the only problem is that you keep punching our heads off.
Oh, I broke him into pieces.
Hey guy, why would you do that to me? That kind of hurt.
Pum, pum.
It didn't hurt me physically, it hurt me emotionally.
That's a good voice for the worms. I didn't have that in the game
Why
itself.
don't you do that? Stop it.
Hey, sir, I'm just like you. All I
Yeah.
do is collect resources.
Yeah, we're doing the same thing that
We're
you
really
are.
trying.
You're not so different from that. Oh. Wow.
Go away, mosquito!
Did those
Okay.
mosquitoes have googly
Oh!
eyes? It looks like they have googly eyes.
No, those are their wings. Yes, they're pretty googly.
I think more
They're more
monsters should
stick-outy
have
googly.
googly eyes. There should be more googly eyes.
Yes,
Googly eyes is always a good thing.
I was gonna say in chat. Bob was just pointing out that Approaching Infinity hits green light today, which
Yes.
is awesome.
We'll just yell at people later.
Do
We're gonna use superliminal activity.
you want to turn on the light?
That would require
The
me
sun
standing.
has failed me, as has my battery operated.
That would require me standing.
That's not even him making
Okay.
a noise. That's just his knees
Okay, wait.
weeping in pain.
Yeah, wait. I still got my headphones on. Right.
Boop. Oh, I'm no good at jumping. We all know how good I am at platforming. Hello, Mr. Blueprint. Yay! I got gear. Are you dancing?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Psyching you up.
Oh, Marlon Brando's ass.
Fat like this, like
Ooh,
Marlon
magic
Brando's
bow.
ass. Oh, this guy ate a lot of pork. Oh, it's all salty
Steve,
and
get me
pork.
that bow right now.
You don't get a bow. You're the pugilist.
I don't care. I
He's
want
gonna,
that
no,
bow.
He's gonna punch people with this.
I want that bow.
He's just
Taco
gonna, he's
Tuesday.
gonna hold the bow and just be like, bitch,
Ooh!
bow punch,
Know what I did get though?
bow punch you
I
good.
got super wangs. That sounds gross.
You got a super wang?
Oh, you got the wings. Awesome.
Yep.
Oh, you
If you
got,
got
the
the
wang.
points, they can be fun.
You got the wang today.
You got wang.
Uh,
Nobody's gonna get that joke. That is a very old joke. No item. Okay, we level. I can almost get more damage. Damn, there's no way I can get more damage.
well, you have 5 minutes.
Damaging, damaging.
You have 5 minutes to win the game.
Damaging, damaging.
For you and me. Oh God, that's great.
So I got to the most difficult, obviously, is the orange face, right? That is 2.5 hearts is about as difficult as this game can get for levels.
The just wait till you see the purple faces.
Oh!
Fly away.
You'll never catch me! I'll never have to attack again!
God, that reminds me of Raccoon Mario.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It's
Mario
kind of like
3.
that, isn't it?
This has a lot of Mario 3 in it. and I love it for that.
Ow.
Everything needs more Mario.
No, 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 no!
I do love Mario 3.
Nope! No, you do not, good sir. Hello, Mosquito! I come to your territory now. No! No! No!
You see, the wings do not make you invincible.
No. But they do make me extremely not squishy. Whatever that term is for that. Oh, sweet Jiminy!
Extreme. Whoa!
Look, it's all my YouTube fans!
Hey, guys! Hey, come back! Hey! We want
No!
autograph!
No!
We want to know your recipes!
I don't like horror games! No!
See, this is the perfect analogy to what we are going to be experiencing soon. We're gonna have a bunch of eyeballs attacking us.
Yeah. Wherever will we meet someone named Eyeball?
I don't know. Hey, wait a minute. What's coming up in 5 minutes?
And in what in what context would said eyeball be trying to troll us?
I don't know.
Thus as these eyeballs have thusly done as thus.
Are you talking words?
I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, that's about it. So you gonna go a little bit longer, or are we gonna?
No, I think we better call that there
Wrap
so
it
we
up.
can get a full hour in with Bob.
Yeah.
So that is the new AE Heart, which
Yeah.
is launching tomorrow on Desura and Indie City. Which, if you
Mhm.
people haven't bought yet, I don't like you.
If you haven't bought it yet, we'll buy you. That doesn't work out well.
No, it doesn't.
Either way.
Plus, I don't have that kind of money.
I'll take it.
Hey, can you write in some links? Because I don't have any links. I don't have a piece of paper with links on it.
Yeah, Desert actually didn't give me a link yet. I might have an Indie City one.
Okay,
well,
it'll
What I
probably.
will do, I'll put in a link to my site where I'm going to be putting up the links on the buy page tomorrow.
Sure.
So you can find it through there. So I'll at least put a link to that.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Yeah, and
I'll dig up the other ones during the Approaching Infinity stream.
we'll make sure to get it onto the YouTube as well.
We will make sure to get it on.
Yeah, we'll get it on. We'll get that on so hard.
All
and
right.
And it'll make people come again.
So, Steve, we will see you when you make a sequel, which is already in the works, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
I
But
am. I'm starting to work on it.
Heck yeah. Best of luck to you with the launch, man. I know it's going to go well for you. This game deserves so much attention,
Yeah.
which I'm hoping that we're
just
giving
the fact that there's any game that has this much in it, that's what people crave now.
Yeah. I liked it before it had all this content.
Yeah. And now with it, Now it has. It's so dense. Every pixel is so dense
Yeah.
with information.
So dense.
So dense.
All right.
Yeah, well, I hope people appreciate it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, and we will talk to you later.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Anytime, man. It's our pleasure. Oh, and there's a lovely picture of you. Whoop! Woo! All right. Have a good one, Steve. We will talk to you in a bit.
Okay, awesome.
And now we are going to take a bit of a break. We'll come back with Approaching Infinity and Bob Saunders, or Eyeballs.
I'm really excited to talk to Bob again. It has been a long time.
And the best part is, you'll get to play the game this time.
I actually, I didn't get to play it all last time.
I played nearly 3 hours of Approaching Infinity, and I
What a
didn't get anywhere.
selfish giant.
Shut up! I was waiting till I died. Besides, that was my stream, not our stream.
Oh,
Remember that was Friday?
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Holy crap. All right, guys, we will see you all in about 5 minutes' time.
Yep.